Rivers, let me tell Wike and his group, there will be no way forward on this matter. Ikenga Ogochinyere. And now to the news in full. In response to the recent Federal High Court ruling directing the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) to halt federal funds to Rivers State House of Representatives member Ikenga Ogochinyere has voiced his strong objections and appealed for intervention from the Chief Justice of Nigeria (CJN). Intervention came from CJN, that is a friend to Wike. That intervention, I don't know, it has to be divine intervention. Because the Chief Justice of Nigeria is Wike's friend, and Wike is building houses for them in Abuja. So will she be able to intervene? I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. In a video shared by AIT, Ogochinyere contended that the federal government lacks the authority to seize a state government's resources, asserting that the judgment undermines federalism. And why do you think they are ruling against it, if not because of the fact that Wike is the one that owns all our judiciary, all our judges? He owns them. He's the one paying their salary. He's the one doing everything for them. So they will do everything to please him. They will rule in his favor. Everything he wants, they will do it for him. He's like their Lord and personal Savior as it stands right now. So I doubt if the CJN is going to involve herself in this matter to even start with. Ogochinyere emphasized that the ruling lacks enforceability and that an appeal has already been filed. He cautioned Rivers State officials, including former Governor Wike, against proceeding on the basis of the decision. This judgment is not enforceable. It will not stand. It has already been appealed, he declared, directly addressing Wike and his associates. I hope that the appeal court will rule in your favor, because we know the person that is in the court of appeal. And the person in the court of appeal is a friend to Mr. Wike. He is already doing something for them. So I doubt if these people will have conscience to actually rule in the favor of Rivers State and Fubara against Wike, because it's going to be very difficult. He declared, directly addressing Wike and his associates. Ogochinyere stressed that until the Supreme Court issues a final ruling on the matter, specifically regarding the status of lawmakers who decamp to new political parties, the current judgment should hold no weight. The federal lawmakers commended the Rivers State government, particularly Governor Siminalayi Fubara, for maintaining calm amidst the legal controversy. I'm telling you, that man's calmness needs to be studied. His composure, he has tease and composure. I'm telling you, it needs to be studied, really. He's so calm. He's not a troublemaker. Somebody will see from his demeanor that he's not a troublemaker. He just wants to run the state and just do his thing and go. He didn't envisage for all these problems. He did not. I'm very sure he did not envisage it. He did not intend to betray Wike, as everybody is saying it. But probably he has asked for something that is too demanding, that he can't do. You can't tell me to give you 40% of the state's resources because of what? Because you helped me. So what is going to remain for the state? At the end of the day, at the end of his tenure, when he is being probed and EFCC is looking for him, are you going to go to prison with him? He doesn't want to tarnish his name. He doesn't want to do anything of such. Just because you helped him to win election doesn't now mean that he will now do the same thing that you are doing. It's not. Maybe he doesn't want to do that, and because of that, you're angry. You're doing everything to frustrate him. Everybody knows that this man is calm. He's not as callous and rebellious as Wike is. He advised the governor to proceed with the state's budget planning, presenting the 2025 budget to the House of Assembly under the leadership of Speaker Martin Amaewhule. I urge the governor to continue showing the maturity you are displaying, Ogochinyere said. Present your 2025 budget before the House as constituted until the Supreme Court decides on the decampment issue. Ogochinyere also pointed out that a standing order exists which affirms the legitimacy of the votes and proceedings led by Speaker Amaewhule, recognizing the declaration of 26 assembly seats as vacant due to decampment. According to Ogochinyere, this order has not been dismissed by any court and remains valid, allowing the assembly to operate as constituted. With the appeal process now initiated, the final outcome regarding Rivers State federal funding remains uncertain. Ugo statement highlights the complex legal and political dynamics surrounding federal and state powers in Nigeria and underscores the role of the judiciary in resolving high-stake disputes that have significant implications for governance. That's the only problem. Judiciary, INEC, they are the ones that are really the troublemakers, causing issues. Really, because if INEC has done their duty by conducting a by-election, FUBARA will not be in all this mess that is going through right now, because the constitution clearly states, and these people decamped on live TV. Everybody saw it. They saw an affidavit. Everybody saw it. So why are they saying that they did not decamp? Their seat is automatically vacant. And what should INEC do? Conduct a by-election, but no. The judges too, courts, high courts, federal high courts, judging against FUBARA because Wike is the one paying their salary. They are loyal to Wike. That is why all of this is going on. If not, FUBARA will not be going through all this mess. I'm telling you. Babatunde Hussein says, Mr. Ikenga, you go one day push for FUBARA to Kuje prison because no remedy, he will be impeached. If he is impeached, that does not mean he will go to prison. What has he done? Did he steal money? Did he do anything? That is what your Wike wants him to do, and he has refused. Because of that, he's waging war against him. You want him to steal state resources for you, because how do you expect him to account for it? If he gives you 40% of resources, will he write it there that, oh, I gave it to my political godfather because he helped me? Is that not an easy access to jail? Because I don't know why people are not understanding the issue on ground. Chukwuneri Osunwa said, it is your father that will push to Kuje prison, animal in human skin. Remi Adeleke says, continue to pile up problems for FUBARA. Truly, we will see how it all ends. It is not piling up problems, and we will see how it will end by the grace of God. And it will end on a good note. It will end in favor of FUBARA because this man is just calm and trying to do his thing peacefully, but they are trying to frustrate him. Democrat says, very brilliant speech. The only opposition voice in Nigeria that always makes his way. Go and check anything Ugo stands for. He always wins. Bana replies and says, you wait for the outcome of Supreme Court judgments before you know that your only opposition voice is just making noise and adding to FUBARA's problem. Well, let's hope that Supreme Court has not been compromised. Let us pray and hope that the CJN has not been compromised, because she just got there and she wants to start doing her first case is to start ruling in favor of somebody else instead of doing the right thing. Let us see how that goes. Let us hope that they have not been compromised and swayed by money and material things, because they don't have shame again in our judicial system. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.